Okay, bro. Time for a yap session. Time for a yap session. This setup is horrendous as well. I got a headset on the table and I'm speaking into it, and my webcam is from a charity shop, and it's not even the right. So you're gonna have a black screen with a me in the. Jesus Christ. Good book. Philosophy time. Basically, one day my physics teacher came round. We'd had a half-term break, and he was like, we were meant to be revising for some exams, some shit. Like, I'm a bit of a nerd, so I was obviously revising and shit. Well, so he comes around, like, he'd asked this guy, and then he asked me, and this guy next to me is like, "Yeah, sir, high highs and low lows." And I'm just like, I kind of think about that for a second, and Sir speaks to him about whatever. And then he asked me, "How's your half term?" And I was just like, and at the time I'd been reading this upside down, and kind of been on a bit of a journey, philosophical journey. And I said to him, "High highs and no lows." And he said something along the lines of, "Let's see how long that lasts." And I was like, wait a minute. Why is there any reason that you can't live with high highs and no lows? I think it helps to have emotions on one pile, and me on the other pile. And there's a bridge in between, obviously, but sometimes people let the emotions kind of just tsunami into you. Uh, and then that's why people get outbursts of anger and they say things they don't mean or whatever. Like, there's another good book, The Chimp Paradox, which kind of talks about this. Talk about your chimp takes over you, like in a similar way to how your emotions can take you over. Anyway, so it works with having your emotions here and you over here. So anyway, he said it's not possible, and I thought, let's try it out. And it's been ages since then. And realistically, I'm on a gap year and had some tough times. But the general principle is this, and I'll get to the page. I mean, I don't know what this version is, but it's a version. And, bro, this is the quote right here. Let's get that shit up there. Oh, fuck. Can't get it on the right there. Bro, okay. There you go, that one. And essentially, you can pass through life in an undisturbed, like, flow state of happiness as long as you follow the right path. It's just a nice little principle that allows you to think, like, in every scenario we're in, there is an outcome, an action I can take where actually, if I live by this, I can be happy. I'm yapping now. This is just serial fucking yap. I'm going to break it down into 5 steps to follow that quote. Now, yes, the first one, and it's going to be the first one in every philosophical yap video, and if you are actually wondering why you're not happy, the number one thing to do is to get in shape, because it literally makes you feel sigma. Does anyone say that word anymore? Probably not. It releases your dopamine, gets you out and doing some shit. And like, even if you're just fucking like going on a diet or whatever it is, like walking outside, just any form of exercise is literally godsend. They talk about it in every philosophical book. There's nothing better than just exercising, like now and then, or getting jacked. It's the foundations for your pyramid of happiness. That was good. That was good. Okay, step 2. Every philosophy is breakable. There's not one size fits all gonna fix your life. It's just not how it works. And sometimes your philosophy will just break down. There is no unbreakable philosophy. That's step 2. And you just have to accept that. That's just something that happens. Just like we accept we have to breathe every now and then and poo every now and then. It's just a thing. Just have to accept. Nothing's going to always work. Not even this. Not even my genius plan. Okay, number 3 is you have to try to actually follow it. You can't half-ass anything. This means really working against stopping like that victim mindset, like blah blah blah, this XYZ happened in my childhood, or XYZ happened to me today, poo poo head was mean to me, whatever it is. That's not helpful, and those things aren't going to help you be happy, and carrying like your sack of anger and upset is going to be difficult, you know, going to weigh you down and you're going to feel shit. So you've got to let go of that, and you've got to actually think, this might work, like I can live in perpetual happiness. Step 4. So should I do this kind of thing? Step 4. Step 4. Bro, this is like some cheesy GCSE A-level physics, but every action has an equal and opposite reaction. Hear me out. This is part of something else which I'll talk on later. Cringe maxing. It's going to be the next big thing, trust me. Basically, outwards kindness reciprocates to inwards kindness. Exerting happiness on others exerts happiness on you. So, smiling is a good start. Smiling, okay? Doesn't matter if your smile's ugly. Smiling inherently is going to make you feel happy, because smile, happy. It's about pushing out happiness, and then it will just kind of rebound and hit you, slap. Like, you might feel saddened by something that's happened, but like it might happen to multiple people. I don't know, like maybe, terrible analogy, you flunked a test, another guy flunked a test, you say to him, boom, bro, we're going to revise and smash it next time. You might feel in yourself, you feel like poopy, but you leave that to one side for now. You leave that there, and so that's like an emotion. You've disappointed in your test. Grr. Over here, it's you with your choice making, decision making human, very clever, and you choose to say to someone, bro, we're going to revise and we're going to lock in and smash the next test, and it's all going to be all right. Like it's just going to work out, mate. And he's going to be like, fuck it, I did shit on this test, but you're right, mate. And he's going to be in a better mood or whatever, that kind of thing. Bad emotion, which is here, you're like, oh fuck, I fucked that test up, bruh. Then you made a choice to say something, and you've kind of thrown out your fishing line. He's caught onto it, and you're going to reel in happiness. Even if I don't really know, that's a fucking shit analogy, but you see what I mean? You've thrown some happiness out, and it will just kind of hit you back in the face. And after making kind of someone else feel a bit happier, you'll feel a bit happier. Capiche? Step 5. Oh, I'm getting called from Discord. Fuck. Okay, we'll ignore that. Step 5. Right, final step before you subscribe. You need to understand that you shouldn't just copy and paste philosophy. So if you're watching this, you can't just be like, oh bro, this guy's found the answers. No one's found the answers. Everyone is just a child that's grown up and literally has no idea what the fuck they're doing. And therefore, the best philosophy that you can actually have is your own philosophy, or your own life motto, and you follow that, and you stick by that, because that's gonna work in the long run. You build it yourself, take ideas from other people, fucking love that guy's saucy business, and just run with it. And cheesy quote to end the day. I love poops.